Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene for those of you who are new, and for those of you who have been around for a while, welcome back. Today is another perfume video and I'm super excited about this video. So I thought, why not bring you guys another video from my collection. They are not like my absolute faves. My very first video, they were my absolute faves of all time, but these I quite like a lot. And I want to talk about them. So I have about 9 to talk about. This one should be pretty brief, I hope. And if not, just grab a snack. You guys should see the timestamp on this and let us get started. So the first perfume I have is by Givenchy, and this one is Dahlia DIVIN or Dahlia DIVIN. So this one is described as luxurious as gold. This is a 2.5 fluid ounce perfume and it is described as a floral gourmand. For me personally, I would describe this as warm, feminine, and sensual. This perfume was an earlier winning fragrance. I do not recall what year it was, but I really enjoy this perfume a lot. Some of the top notes in there are rose, jasmine, and sandalwood. So it is a nice perfume. If you enjoy fragrances by Givenchy, you would probably love this one. It is relatively new, but I do like it, and every now and then when I'm rotating my perfumes, I try to make sure that I use it. The longevity of this perfume is pretty good. I will smell it throughout the day on me, so it lasts pretty well. I think that you guys would enjoy this if you are into floral gourmand. This is my first one from my collection. This is another one that I love and enjoy, and I need to use it a little bit more. So again, Dahlia DIVIN by Givenchy. The next perfume I have on my list is Live Colorfully by Kate Spade. This one is described as being for the woman who lights up the room. I would like to believe that I light up the room, so it is so pretty. Like, there's a nice shift of color. I have like lots of perfumes with this type of cover. I guess I go for the bow inspired look. This one is bright florals for sure. I would use this one in the spring as well as the summer. It is just that type of scent. It has a blend of citrus and musk. Throughout the day, it's like you kind of smell the different notes. Like as you move around, you get a little essence of the different notes in there. If you like vanilla, musk, and gardenia, then this one would be for you. You would definitely enjoy it. It's so just super floral, but not in an overpowering type of way. This bottle is 1.7 fluid ounces and it is an eau de parfum. The first one that I did was also an eau de parfum. So I really like this one. I need to use her a little bit more because she's barely touched. So the next perfume is by ELLIS. This one is the 360 Woman. This perfume, it takes you all the way back. Like if you've used perfume and you've been a perfume lover for some time, you would be familiar with this. And this perfume is very unexpected. The reason I say this is because this lasts all day on you, and then I always get lots of compliments. I almost kind of stopped using it because I've had so many more added to my collection, but this perfume is like a classic perfume that will smell good all day. This one came out back in 1992. I mean, I'm taking you guys way back. This is like a clean fragrance. I would use this like summer, spring. I don't know if I would use it in the fall because it's not so like woody or warm, but it is definitely, and it has an earthy but clean scent, if that makes sense. Some of the notes in there are melon, mandarin, rose, blue rose to be exact, and it also has lily, lavender, and tangerine. So it has a blend of fruity and floral, but still very fresh, like a good balance of both. And it is not overpowering. It lasts very well on the skin and I enjoy it. I probably need to finish the bottle. I've kind of like stopped using it. As you can see, it's like right here, and but I do enjoy this so much. And I mean, the longevity on the skin is pretty good throughout the day, and you will definitely enjoy this. So ELLIS 360 Woman, love this. Next perfume I have is by Marc Jacobs. He came out with like different types of this perfume. It is so pretty. I'm talking about the Daisy Oh So Fresh, and you could find others as well with just the yellow and white daisies, and I got this one. I actually bought this one at TJ Maxx a while ago, and it is a very, very fresh perfume. Definitely summer and spring approved. Love this scent. It's very light. The keynotes in this perfume are red raspberry, plum, and grapefruit. So of course it's a very fruity floral scent, but mostly fruity but light, very light and not overpowering. It is a very sophisticated scent, yet it's very playful, and it is fresh and definitely could be used every day. It has staying power, but it's still very light, and it is an eau de toilette, not an eau de parfum. The next perfume, I'm gonna put some on my skin because I do love this, and I should wear it just a little bit more. The next perfume is by Victor and Rolf. This is the Bonbon. I mean, look at how perfect this is. Apparently I'm obsessed with bows, so there we go. And it smells so delicious, so sweet. If you're into sweet scents, this one is for you. This is a fruity floral scent, but to me, I feel like it's more on the fruity side. It has a blend of caramel, mandarin, and orange blossom. This perfume is definitely perfect for like date night because it's like romantic. It is definitely memorable. Why do I not use this more often? I don't know, but I love this perfume. So delicious. It just picture a caramel dessert, like a slice of cheesecake or your favorite dessert, and just with a nice drizzle of caramel. This is what this smells like. So delicious. The bottle is sculpted to perfection. I mean, how intricately designed is this? So cute. I love it so much. And I just sprayed it on myself, and I feel like I need to go on a date or something. I am ready. The next perfume I've had for a while. I don't use this very much. For me to enjoy this on myself, I let it settle in a little bit. So I spray it on without rubbing it in. And once it's settled, then I start to appreciate it a little bit more. I'm talking about Beautiful by Estee Lauder. This is the 1 fluid ounce. This is a floral fragrance, a classic floral to me. And this is a blend of rose, tuberose, and lily. It also has orange blossom in there as well. So it is also to me a very feminine scent, and it has been around for a while. I mean, a lot of people enjoy this. Now, it's not for everyone because at first spray, you don't necessarily fall in love immediately, but it does grow on you. And I get so many compliments when I wear this perfume. I've gotten halfway through the bottle pretty much. When I got this, it had 2 in the set, like a mini that I carry in my purse, and then this full size. So I do like it. I don't wear it very often, but it's a good scent to have in your collection. And if you like Estee Lauder fragrances, you will like the Beautiful. And if you do not want to invest, I always tell you guys, buy yourself a sample or something, enjoy it and see how you like it before committing to the purchase. The next perfume, I've almost made my way completely through it. This is Pink Sugar. Now, this perfume has gotten lots of mixed reviews. This perfume is like pretty much sugar, vanilla, cotton candy, that type of sweet smell, extremely sweet. I would describe it as being very youthful. It's a yummy blend of vanilla and caramel, so it would be classified as being a warm scent as well. Whenever I use this, I'm typically in this very carefree mood. I don't reach for it as much anymore. Obviously, well, I've almost finished it. So clearly I used to reach for it a lot, but I have grown. My tastes and my perfume selection has changed over time. So I don't really use this as much anymore, and I don't know if I will necessarily repurchase this. But when I did first get it, I think this is my 2nd bottle, I abuse this scent. Now, some people don't like it, some people like it. I personally like it. Teenagers would definitely wear this and will love it, I believe. This is an eau de toilette, and this is 1.7 fluid ounces. I will not necessarily repurchase once I've made my way through it because I'm almost done, but it is a very youthful and pretty scent, so I like it. Have you guys tried this, and what do you think about it? The next perfume I don't wear enough. I've had it for a minute. This is the Sexual Fleur, Sexual Flower, wow, by Michel Germain or Michel Germain, however you choose to pronounce it. It looks French to me. Michel Germain, I say. This would be very close as far as how sweet it is to the Bonbon that I just talked about earlier. It is an enchanting and beautiful scent. The top notes are juicy pink grapefruit, macadamia nut, and pink daisy. I had to get my notes on this one because I have not used this in a hot minute. I just think that it is just so romantic. Sexual Fleur, right? And yeah, I would definitely put it right next to my Bonbon because they're so similar. Not necessarily in the notes, but how sweet they are and how delicious they are. I definitely should get some more use out of this because the bottle is very pretty, very girly. It almost like hides away in my background, but I mean, look at it. It's so cute and smells so great. So the reason why I didn't choose to put them in my favorites is because I wear the others way more than I wear these, but these are also very nice, and I really rotate. I rotate my perfumes all the time so I can get the best use of all of them. And of course, there are other notes. You have the base notes, the middle notes, and the top notes. I am not going to go in all the details. If you are interested in looking up this perfume, you can always check the additional notes, but I love this, and I'm gonna put it a little bit closer to the front so I can start using it again, but this is very beautiful. Finally, I have this very heavy bottle. This is Wood by D Squared. Now this is inspired by D Squared, like the clothing line they used to have back in the day. And this is a very strong and structured bottle. And like the bottle, the scent is kind of like very strong and powerful. It's magnetic, and I love how it closes. So you're not gonna lose the bottle cover. I love that. So this is it is described as being for the contemporary woman who is very sensual, very confident. I have to agree because it takes a special kind of woman to use this perfume right there. The top note in there is Sicilian mandarin, osmanthus, and muguet. It also has magnolia, jasmine, and raspberry in there. So it has quite a very unique blend of scents. I will say that it goes on very potent, but it does not last throughout the day like you would expect, especially from such a strong scent. When you just first apply it, it comes off really strong. I don't wear it very often. I don't know if I'll ever finish this bottle, but it's a very, the design and the aesthetic is unique, very heavy, very sturdy. And if you're confident enough to try this, you should give it a go. I would personally get me a sample of this because it's not for everybody. But I think it's okay. I'm not crazy about it. I really am not. I would probably have to get a little bit more wear out of it to see if it will grow on me some more. But out of all the ones I've talked about, this one is probably my least favorite from the bunch. I do enjoy majority of the perfumes, but this one is just okay. This is it for the video. I hope I kept it short and sweet. And let me know in the comment section if you guys have any of the ones I have talked about today. Let me know if there's one you particularly enjoy. Out of the 9 that I mentioned, I think my top 3 would be the one by Givenchy, the Dahlia DIVIN, then I would say the Bonbon would be my second favorite, and my final favorite would probably be the Live Colorfully by Kate Spade. Let me know down below what you think about my perfume collection and the additional ones that I've talked about today. And if you haven't yet, I will put a link down below for the first perfume, the favorite perfume collection that I did. And then thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.